everyone, my name is Keisha Mayer and I'm a licensed therapist here in Atlanta, Georgia. Today I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the topic of suicide. Suicide can be a tough topic for everyone to talk about because it leaves a very uncomfortable feeling behind. But it happens so often to where we really do need to be aware of it, and we really do need to get talking about it even more often. Little do you know, there are actually over 5,000 suicide deaths in the U.S. throughout the year. This happens every year, but we really never hear about it because it's kind of a topic of taboo, so to speak. But we have to face it because it's actually occurring every day. A lot of people have been affected by suicide, meaning whether or not a loved one has committed suicide and they leave us behind with the hurtful feelings. But I kind of wanted to talk to the person who's actually having suicidal thoughts and just feeling like enough is enough. Life can be very challenging and things can definitely feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. But I definitely want to encourage you to reach out when you start having those thoughts. Prevention is key. The thing by reaching out is when you start to have those depressive thoughts saying, you know what, I don't want to go on anymore, I kind of just want to end it. Actually reach out to someone. Reach out to someone close to you that you trust, that you can definitely talk to. If you don't have that available, counseling does help. Reach out and talk to a therapist and kind of talk to the therapist about some of those thoughts or those triggers that's leading to the feeling of wanting to just end it all. It definitely helps and it'll get you feeling much better again. So with that being said, also others, they like to make sure that you're okay as well. You have people around you who definitely love you. But for the ones who definitely love you, I want to give you guys a couple of signs to watch out for if you know someone who could possibly be suicidal. There are signs out there. One of the signs is feeling like they're helpless, they're hopeless, they're always speaking about they feel trapped, they don't feel like there's no way out. If you know they have depression and it has been untreated, suicidality is a common symptom for that. Also too, if you hear someone talking about death or even writing about death or just doing different things that kind of have a theme of death, kind of watch out for that. They may be suicidal. Dramatic mood changes, up and down all over the place, reckless behavior, doing things without even thinking about it, being dangerous, excessive drug and alcohol abuse, withdrawing from friends and family, them isolating themselves, and you're seeing that they're not quite themselves like they used to be. Those are all signs of suicidality. So the first one I want to tell you about is 1-800-SUICIDE, 1-800-784-2433. You can call that hotline and there'll be counselors available online to talk to you if you're feeling in that bad space. Also, you can call 1-800-273-TALK. The next one is an online website called suicide.org. The next one is hopeline.com. And also, too, there's one for the LGBT community called Youth Suicide Hotline. So those are just a couple out of many different resources that are out there. But yeah, if you happen to see someone who have those signs of suicide, definitely reach out to them and offer them that help that I'm talking about. And also just keep in mind the signs that I did tell you about, they always don't typically happen like that. Unfortunately, suicide happens out of the blue. Some people just, they do it and we don't even have a clue that they were about to do it. So those are some typical unfortunate cases. But in some other cases, we are giving signs, and I kind of just want to make you guys be aware of that. When you see it, reach out and help. Or even if you're feeling those feelings that I talked about, reach out, get some help. So look me up on Facebook, like my page, share it. I'm on Facebook as Mayor Counseling Services. Also, follow me on Instagram at Mayor Counseling Services. And check out my website, www.mayorcounselingservices.com.